Beautiful square halt. Absolutely motionless, balanced over all four legs. Really good. Yeah. Again, from the back, it's a really nice feeling of swinging and elastic strides and quite good pushing. For me, perhaps the collected trot just lacks a little activity, but it's getting better now. The trot from X to C was a little bit maybe behind the leg. And again, in the half pass, because of this lack of positive energy forward, it's difficult to contain it and keep the cadence and balance in the trot. And that's what happened then. And the same again here a little bit. If it was, we say a little more in front of the leg, so if it was just thinking a bit more forward, and the rider could then say, just wait a little bit, you'd feel that he'd come up off the floor more. Transition to halt, not so bad. Good. And now, another extended trot from the sub. We'll see how it looks. Again, you know, it's really nice, but you get a little feeling that it's just not quite in front of the leg. You know, it's not really wanting to go, you know. By the same token, good strides and good. Same in the passage. Good. Whoa, great hind legs coming into the piaffe. Wow, that's great. Whoa, that's really good piaffe, huh? Carolyn's reading a book. She didn't see it. I was looking around to see if she agreed with me. Someone agreed. With the piaffe was great. It was really exciting to watch that. So, you know, every mark, I was lucky to be at the World Cup final just a week ago, I think. It was interesting to see the horses here after being over there. Of course, we're seeing the very best are in the world. But that piaffe, you know, was absolutely international class. The extended walk, unfortunately, was a little bit tense, you know, and it's difficult to get a good mark. It's got a coefficient on it. So, it's a big mark when you make a mistake like that. And clear transition, that's, you know, that's what you call walk passage. Super. Now, with any night, Karen will watch the piaffe. Yep, she's watching this time. We probably won't see what we saw last time. Oh, what a shame. Not as good. I can hear Karen say it's getting better. You know, it's on the spot. It's regular. You know, the first one was a little better, but by the same token, it has a real quality about it that's international. Good on Anjanette for fulfilling a bit of promise about that piaffe. It's a good job. And again, like the trot, I just feel that the tempo's a little slow, you know. It lacks a little excitement. They don't come a whole lot straighter than that. They're dead straight. And, you know, that's where you gain marks, you know, for correctness. But again, you know, if you improve the quality of the canter by making him a little more elastic and the steps a little bit more in front of the leg, then the changes will also be a little bit better. So, and here you can see it's a little bit like the handbrake's on. Like, whoa, come on, keep going. It's just, you know, there's another mark in there in every movement, begging. Denise just sent me a text to say that she thought it could really piaffe, so that was great, huh? And then really nice uphill feeling in the flying changes. You can see he lifts his wither and is really nice, especially with the front leg. And really nicely ridden, you know, you want to see the equality of the flexion left and right. She's certainly doing a great job. We're up to the ones, and again, you can see that handbrake sort of feeling is you know, he knows the ones, they're correct. He didn't make a mistake in the ones, but they just lack that bit of pizzazz. And it's just because we need to be a little braver the way we ride them. Once we get them round and through, then we really need to show off a little bit, you know. It's just a little bit cautious. Again, you know, super balanced in the pirouette. Last step was a little bit overbalanced, but still great balance. And, you know, looked like if you took the rider off, the horse would continue doing the pirouette by itself, and that's how dressage should be. Super. But what would make it a better mark is just that little bit more tick, a little bit more activity. Now the trot transition, again, a little down and against the bridle, you know, it's a mark. It comes into the transition marks, and she should have been, this looks a bit smarter. You know, it shows really good quality and good clear 3 paces, and it knows all the work, and she rides really a lovely test. It just needs to go for broke, but you know, it's easy to sit here and commentate about that, but I know you go for broke and then you get a bit of tension and then you make mistakes, and then of course the mark just dwindle away from you. So everyone here likes to ride a nice safe test. Is the piaffe again, a little bit quarters to the right, but now is, whoops, little tension maybe, that's probably why. Whoa, now the passage has run off, and it's not really passage, that, and the whole square, but it's not from passage, so it's a little bit tricky.